Sassy Chap Games.
Hell yeah.
I thought that said sussy for a second.
You're sussy.
Date everything.
Okay. You don't need
Hello,
context.
everybody, and welcome back to Date Everything.
I thought
It's
this
me,
was
Moist
Fallout.
Critical.
Well, I'm moist and critical of you. Wait, never mind.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm so sorry. I did not mean it like that.
We're
I
off.
meant like it's fucking 90 degrees outside.
It is also 90 degrees outside over here.
But yeah, my air has been on since 8 in the morning.
It's 90 degrees outside, and the town right next to where my mother lives, a couple of days ago got hit by a tornado that had no warning because it formed below the radar beam.
It was too close.
So they couldn't.
It was too close to the radar.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened.
That's exactly it. Well, what it was is, it wasn't that it was too close to the radar. It was in the dead zone of the overlap between 3 different radar stations.
Yeah, there's also like a dead service zone out in Tennessee now too, where there's just like a 4-mile radius of nothing, no internet, no service, no nothing.
It's weird. This one, it's the overlap between the Fort Smith Weather Service, the Tulsa Weather Service, and the Springfield Weather Service. And it just happens to be in like the little bit of overlap between all 3 of those. And it's also right next to the fucking regional airport.
It's even better.
I know, right? Alright, so can we fuck the bed?
He already did.
Oh.
Alright, probably a creative way to do a recap right now is to play the game. Can you guess what piece of furniture this was?
Oh, I'm scared.
Okay.
Not a piece of furniture.
Well, not everything was
okay.
furniture. Everything was an inanimate object. Alright. So going in order.
Wait. She was a piece of furniture?
What do you think Skylar was?
You said she wasn't a piece of furniture.
I thought she was a
So, I'm thinking, considering it's Skylar specs, probably like a pair of sunglasses.
Yep, she is the Dateviators, which is a pair of aviators that have been enhanced to allow us to interpret inanimate objects as gaginchas, and therefore date objects.
My English teacher that's now not allowed to be within 10 yards of a school would be so proud of me right now for using context clues.
Alright, next one. Phoenicia.
Phoenicia's a phone.
Good.
A
Dorian.
very attractive phone. Dorian's probably the front door.
He's
All the
every
doors.
door.
Oh, I love the fucking, like, the safety latch as his belt buckle.
That and the doorknob
That's
is like a watch.
actually pretty... That's sick! That's actually so cool.
I knew you'd appreciate the designs here. Alright, Windolin.
Window. I love the daytime, nighttime.
Shelly.
A shelf, and also, hello, nurse. Hello, sailor.
He's already fucked
I'm
the
just,
shelf
like-
too.
Okay.
Yep.
When I get high off of edibles, I get even weirder than when I'm normally high. I'm gonna be horny on main today, and if it gets uncomfortable to y'all, please tell me.
I barked at one point. You're good. Alright,
Hell yeah.
Abel.
He's a table, and like homework, it should be slammed and done on a table.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Alright, Jeremy.
Chair.
Yes.
I like that design. That's actually pretty sick.
there's also the same voice actress as Makoto from Persona.
She,
Ah.
you haven't played
Koto
5 yet.
Nijima, not Makoto.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
played 5 yet. I learned that with the size of the TV that my roommates have, and the motions, like, the type of motion the game has, playing it makes me motion sick.
Oh.
It gives me, like, nasty headaches. So my roommate has since been able to hook up, like, a smaller screen to his PlayStation. And so now it's just getting the, like, time and energy to go out there and play it.
Oh,
But I do want to start playing it again.
Alright, Lux.
Some sort of light.
Yeah.
Don't spoil anything about that character for Sammy. I think Sammy's gonna get a kick out of him.
Yeah, we'll pretty much follow what you want to do today, Sammy, but I figured introduce you to
Alrighty.
everyone so you just vaguely know who they are and what
Oh!
This is Red Harlow.
Oh! It reminds me, it's like, he's a clock, he's a cat. He's one of those, like, little weird cat clocks where the eyes go back and forth.
Yep, that's exactly what he is in the house.
Fuck yeah!
Alright, Dolly.
Oh, she's like a dust bunny.
Yes.
What's the name of the dust bunny that she's holding?
Lint Eastwood.
Ah, yes. Also voiced by the same voice actress for Futaba.
Alright,
Love
Tina.
that. I'm gonna go with, like, some sort of musical triangle because of the earrings.
Yep.
Oh, the earrings and also the fucking hammer is in her hair.
Yes. Miranda.
She's like toaster?
Yep.
As I say, she got like Pop-Tart earrings, a toast, like the bagel bracelets, and like a toaster dress.
Yeah.
And toast epaulette. Oh my god.
You okay?
Whew. Yeah, I am.
Alright.
Well, I guess I
Jesus
just revealed
Christ.
one of my types.
Wow. That was a bomb drop. It just switched to stop everything.
I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for a man with nice hair. It doesn't even have to be a man. I'm just a sucker for nice hair. Okay. I'm assuming he's a mirror.
Yep. Tyrell.
Tyra, oh, he's a towel. Oh, I hate the hair. It's amazing. It's so well done, but it's awful.
Alright. We have Lyric.
Oh, it's like... It's like writing paper.
Yeah, the spirit of literature as a whole.
Okay.
So any book will probably appear as him.
Oh, there's like a bookworm, like, tattooed on the arm. Either that or it's like a caterpillar.
Ah. Good catch.
It's cute, though.
Maggie.
Magnifying glass! Oh, I love her! She looks like she'd make a really good glass of tea.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Arma.
Oh, it's like a fire alarm.
Yep.
Love it.
Diana.
It's the diary.
Yep.
Oh.
I'll skip Dina for now.
Yeah.
Oh! That's a sex toy.
Yep.
There's a butt plug on their shoulder.
Yes.
And their fucking necklace is anal beads.
Yes.
And
That's
a
gross.
gag. They're also wearing the base fur strap-on. Their wrists are chained with cuffs. I'm revealing way too much about my knowledge right now.
We're all adults here. Kumbaya.
Also, I love that the mismatched earrings, one of them is like an eggplant, and one of them is like a Chinese eggplant, so it's like more ball-shaped.
Ah. Actually didn't notice that.
Yeah. Oh,
Bow.
boxes.
Yes.
Also one of my favorites.
I'm willing to give myself paper cuts or cardboard cuts.
Also voiced by Ashley Johnson, who voiced Ellie in The Last of Us.
Oh,
And
hell
just
yeah.
prominent in Critical Role.
Oh, Holly! I'm assuming it's like the spirit of just holidays in general.
Yep. Mikey
Mikey transaction! Is it fucking microtransactions?
Yep.
God fucking oh my god! Oh, okay!
You okay? you
Yeah,
recoiled a
sorry,
little bit.
I had to bring my brain back to earth and my eyes back to anywhere but this fucking top right of the screen.
Oh god. It's also just jarring to go from dude to oh good
Mamma
heavens.
mia! All girls do is be hot, be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie, and I'm about to be pansexual and eat hot chip. I've finally gotten my stomach to the point where I can eat, Chester's hot fries, which are like baby hot Cheetos.
Yes.
Look at the. Let's continue.
Right.
Curtain. Oh my. 2 for 1.
Yes.
I love it though. I love it. Oh, Gaia! Oh, that's gorgeous. I love that.
What is she?
I'm assuming a globe.
Yep.
I just realized her belt buckle is fucking a Canadian maple leaf.
Yes.
Or zipper pull, maybe. That's a stove or like an oven.
Yep.
Oh god. Jean-Luc Pissoir. Oh god, it's a Jean-Luc Picard reference because he's got the fucking Enterprise as a necklace, but it also looks like the flapper in a toilet setup.
Damn.
Oh wait, no, and he's actually holding the fucking other part of the flapper setup as a microphone. He's holding the fucking bulb.
Damn, I'm impressed you know about that, Sammy.
You ever just take apart your toilet because you're bored?
No, my dad used to do like around the house maintenance projects for his friends, and I would always just come along because I had nothing better to do at home. And there were times when I would help him. So I have a lot of like random ass knowledge. I also used to read any nonfiction book I could get my hands on, and for some reason I really loved nonfiction books about like general home maintenance and home repair and shit like that. I actually have like 2 copies of the same Reader's Digest home do-it-yourself book. One from, I think it's the second edition from the 80s, and then one from 2014 that's been updated. Sorry. Oh. That's the bed.
Yes.
Yes. He's fucked the bed.
Don't say it so crudely.
Did you break any
Even though it's
slats?
true. Oh my goodness. Alright, 2 more.
Okay. Oh, it's just a bunch of hangers.
Yep. And then Tony.
Oh. I like the tattoos. I like the ruler tattoos, especially. And the fact that his necklace is a fucking square. Measuring square, not shape. The only thing I'm upset about, I don't see no fucking 8mm socket. Or is it 10mm? The one that's always lost.
Alright, and then we just
I
have...
also help my dad with car repair.
It does have a lot of datables that we haven't met yet. So, goal is right now, date everything. But also, don't get our aviators taken back by a company that fired us.
Oh shit. Can you fuck the company?
Don't know yet.
Let's find out. Well, since you are joining us, Sammy, where should we go?
Mhm. I don't know where you've been. I don't know like what there is available to go to.
Well, I guess I'll give you the house tour, and then you could decide.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is our bedroom. This is the
Any
bed.
particular reason why the dresser's glitching out?
Don't worry about it. This is the
Alright.
This is one of the bathrooms.
Nice.
This is our workout room.
I can't help but imagine that the treadmill's gonna be like insufferable.
Yeah, we got some stuff in the closet too.
In Pride Month, no less.
This is Tony.
He's in the closet too, in Pride Month, no less.
If we go downstairs, we have the living room with a bay window. There's a little dust bunny here that's actually in the shape of a bunny, now that I'm looking at it. We've got TV set up. We got piano, magnifying glass, the globe. Got the dining room, the chairs, and then the kitchen.
Oh, I can't.
I should close the fridge door.
Can you date like the individual things in the fridge?
Possibly. Haven't tried yet. Laundry room. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's the clock.
Oh, yeah.
Aww.
Here we have the smaller bathroom. That's where I take a shed. And this is our home office.
Nice.
And this is the water heater.
Ah.
Oh, there's a trap door.
Oh.
Can I go down here? Oh, shit. What?
Oh. Well, I elect that we go down there.
Okay.
Alright, I guess we're going to the basement today.
Rat King, Rat King, Rat King.
Oh, wait, that's all we have
Oh
down
man.
here. Oh, there's
Wait,
a few items down
that
here.
looks like as I say, that looks like stuff you could. Is that a pipe bomb?
A bona fide time
Oh,
capsule.
a time capsule.
Genuine treasures from decades past may be inside, or at least new old wrestling memorabilia and the best albums of the new romantics movement. A key sits abandoned in the crawl space. Is this a real-life skeleton key? It can't be, can it? Cartoons taught you that they're made of bones. This trap sits alone in the dark, with only death for company. It's a thankless job, but sadly not a ratless one.
Oh.
Alright, so what should we interact with down here?
Time capsule, I'm curious.
Alright.
You see a concerned face peeking through what
Oh.
might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is choice. I am officially found.
I am immediately regretting my choice.
Alright, what are we going with? Y or X? We are a democracy.
My brain says Y, but my heart says X, so go with X.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
I feel like X is a legitimate concern.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like... either X or Y, but leaning more towards X.
Alright.
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh yeah, so something I didn't mention is that every dateable object in the house is voiced. So we've also
Way
just...
to find out. Let her rip.
So I've been trying to guess voice actors when we can. All right.
I'm not good at guessing voice actors, so.
I mean, I was down in the ground, but now I'm out.
They're both equally confused.
What?
Sorry, I'm eating chips and I didn't want to crunch on your stream. Let's go for why.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woo! Yeah, I'm free. The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh yeah.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Oh, I didn't realize his hair was cassette tapes. The big hair.
I love that. Fucking X is mean.
X?
No!
Excuse me, amigo. I am the
It is a route to be mean to the characters.
I am not old junk. I am
No,
What
I
they
don't
do in New
like
Game
that.
Plus.
Oh yeah, so you could either choose to get into a romantic relationship, a platonic relationship, or a resentful relationship with every item.
I didn't want to be mean.
I may be a tube, but that makes me tubular, wouldn't you say?
He pulls an electric
Yes.
guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah! Yo!
Bodhi Windbreaker. God damn it. I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
He's gonna go jork it.
I'll be right back.
He's gonna go jork it.
Wow.
Totally.
Fuck off!
Sorry.
Going to watch a thunderstorm. God.
Enjoy.
While jorking.
Totally tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
Alright, get some rest and we'll chat later.
Yeah.
You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Do we
I don't-
play along?
I don't care. I don't know, like,
Oh,
genuinely,
look at
what
you,
would be.
acing the class already.
Oh
you
my
are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell.
Oh, his.
Okey dokey,
I
Smokey.
just realized
Just
his
gonna
fucking
shut the
VHS tape
peepers
fucking
and
epaulets.
recuperate.
And then he's got fucking, his jacket's a light bright.
Yep. Oh, scrunchy bracelet.
And a Rubik's Cube bracelet.
Talk to you later.
Alright. Well, since David's not here to take his turn, I will go back out of the basement. Wait. Can I
What?
date the ladder?
Oh.
Yes! A ladder is like if stairs were asleep, and a trapdoor is like if a regular door fell over. Not that we should be ascribing agency to objects, that'd be weird. Damn it, I... Stuck in the ladder animation. Does the trapdoor count as something separate from the ladder, too?
I don't.
Alright,
I
ladder
don't think
time.
so. Oh my god.
Well, look at that.
Oh!
You've made another friend.
Oh my goodness. Dorian.
Holy strap, Dorian.
A true porcelain arms. Just like myself. Keep it
God
up.
damn it.
It feels better and better the more you do.
Tattoos,
Trust me.
accent. Oh, and he talks like one of those really creepy fucking, like, erotic audiobook narrators.
It's Ben Starr.
Oh my
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear. You've caught me in my horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
You look hot.
Dorian's eyes seem to listen a little more with that response.
Do you,
His abs
Like
seem
what you
to
see.
glisten.
Yep.
I do.
oh, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that.
Oh, yeah, so Dorian is essentially like the bouncer of the house because he watches the door.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
Absolutely.
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back.
Like a tramp stamp.
One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal full time. But
Oh.
you get older and, well, here we are. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Holy fucking shit!
Are you alright?
No.
Alright, now let's go.
Continue.
You know, I can't. So where do you want to go now?
I don't know.
Remember, Sammy, anything in here might be hot.
Oh my god. Have you done the water heater yet?
No, I have not.
Do you want to do the water heater?
The hot water heater heats water until the water it's heating is hot enough to not need to be heated any further than it's already been heated. That is what it does.
Good to know.
Yes.
Very informative. Wonder if attractive.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water
Oh!
heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your
She's
water heater usually
pretty.
is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah! That's the second one.
Bubbling
I pressed every button.
You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting
No,
any
she's
visitors.
southern.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
I'm biting at the fucking bars of my enclosure.
Oh, good heavens.
For a girl from the South, I really do have a thing for Southern accents. Oh god.
Well, it's all you, Sammy. I'm
You
just...
look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking, and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Fred.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What's it
Did you
do?
just ask your water heater what she does?
Sorry, our brain don't work too
Water.
good.
We're occluded by horny. Just,
Oh.
uh.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun.
Pet names.
But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Oh, so each item will kind of like reference other items in the house.
Shit. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. I'll come by later then.
I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around?
I'm gonna bite a hole through my lip, goddamn.
Alright, where do I want to go? Let's see. What haven't I done? You know what? Let me check on Maggie. It's been a while.
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely. I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you. It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
You actually called the tea thing.
I love that. Oh, I love that.
How'd you know my order?
Simple. I just pulled your old MyFace site and sorted through the archive posts until I found one where you listed a few
so she
teas you
stalked you.
enjoyed. Then I crossed.
That's so sweet, and only mildly troubling.
Warm drinks, and did some basic image enhancement on them to determine which exact brand appeared most regularly.
I appreciate you talking through the thought process, though. Oh wow, that's awesome.
I'm so glad you approve.
Aw. That's so cute.
What have been a mistake?
No!
No.
I rarely let my glass down, as it were, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty. The way you gave yourself to that last mystery, dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before. Oh, what about? Really? I'd love that too, only there's just this one other case that's stuck in my mind. It's
God
hard
damn
to
it.
focus on anything else. Would you be willing to help me solve it?
What does this case have that we don't?
If so, I promise we can return to this conversation after. It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
You mean rumors?
Entirely different. These are the whisperings of the things around the house. Rumors are clues to help you find all of us here. The only problem is, the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses. I knew you'd know what to do. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
I don't know who Wallace is, but I know who Lux and Hoove are.
Hey, you can ask who Wallace is.
Wallace is the wall.
Oh?
While he is located everywhere, the best way to get in touch with him would be around the mayor's office on the second floor landing by the stairs.
Mayor's office by the stairs.
Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Who is Hoove?
Hoove is a vacuum cleaner located in the laundry closet. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace. Who should we talk to first?
Who do you think we should talk to first?
You know, I'm curious to meet Wallace.
Alright.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Okay, I guess we are going to meet Wallace. So, oh, yeah, that's a whole ass wall.
Can't wait to see what this looks like.
This appears to be a wall.
How does one even describe
Oh.
a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall.
Bro's feeling himself.
He shouldn't be feeling himself. That's inappropriate.
Sammy, this channel is for... No, it's not for kids.
I was gonna say, this for kids. Just respond with wall.
What the illiterate fuck?
No!
Wall!
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Oh,
Wall, wall?
Wall.
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods,
Oh.
beginning to smile.
Oh.
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
Which...
Oh. Oh.
Yeah!
Damn, okay.
Oh, our social stats went up. Let's see.
Shit. Wall?
Wall?
Question mark?
No change in the bio. I still like... It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
What?
Alright
What?
then.
Huh?
Mission complete. Alright. Yeah. So we get to interact with 5 dateables every day before we have to transition to next day cycle. Some of the items have incentive for you to visit them at certain times of the day. So you just have to be mindful of how time shifts as we hang out with stuff. We have Discord, which allows us to have 2 chat
Oh my
messages.
God.
So Tinfoil Hat is the person that gave us the date creators and is just warning us about stuff. And then Sam is our ex-coworker that's still friends with us and talks to us over Discord, who's very invested about us.
Fucking our furniture.
Yes.
Love that.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently...
Where's the side note?
missing
They are
snack.
not in my
In
rectum.
that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on site. Thank you
Oh.
for your ongoing support in this matter.
Yeah, so that's our ex-boss. This is our
Oh.
supervisor who we're who we're just trying to be chill with, and I guess offered to share his resume with because he's also been fired. And yeah, Sam is the one who hooked us up with this job before we got fired 2 days later. Okay.
Oh, love that.
All right, let's see who voiced the newest datables that we have met today. Wallace, voiced by Ray Chase. Who else did we meet today? Status by new. Eh,
I know there was the water heater.
yeah. Winifred,
Winifred.
Deborah Wilson.
Oh, and Bodie Windbreaker.
Stephen Boos. Is there any characters that you're interested to know the voice actor of?
The Dorian.
Dorian.
Yeah.
Ben Starr.
That sounds familiar. Attractive.
All right.
I'm asleep on a former partner. What?
Man, that was disappointing. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Some objects gently moan or do things when you
Oh,
walk
I
into the.
Still in the learning phase.
hate that.
Come and give me a
We
little
met the
snack.
water heater
Love
and
it.
then fell in love with the wall.
You met the wall?
We met the
Fuck is
wall. Wall the wall, or walls the wall.
Wall?
Show me what the wall looks like in the water heater?
Wall.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, I think Face is gonna find the wall funny.
Let's see. New.
Wallace!
Yes, that's Wallace.
Damn, you are ready? Fuck the wall that fast? My god.
We
Yeah, I
have a
don't
way
think
with
we've
words.
fucked yet. And Winifred the water heater. She's southern.
Is there legs under there?
Oh. Oh, and yeah, Bodie Windbreaker. He's
I
a
saw
time
Bodie.
capsule from the 80s. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
you did.
I guess we'll start the turn cycle since you're here. So, Sammy, where are we going?
Go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Is there a pantry in this house? I'm gonna say no.
I guess not.
Oh man, because it would be like a little closet.
Let's see. Oh,
No. Okay. Some houses have them. Some houses just have cabinets. Air fryer.
air fryer? Where?
It's next to the toaster.
Oh,
Is that an air fryer?
It's an air fryer.
the air fryer. And implement your promise you'd use more than your stove,
Oh.
which you did precisely for 3 weeks. Cleaning it was just so hard, though.
Oh,
Real.
I use it super fucking often. I love it.
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed
Oh.
by a strange feeling.
I
It's
immediately
sort of
regret.
like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise
Time to
bald
drink
head.
the hard stuff.
He's handsome in a
Zero sugar
sterile and
Pepsi.
intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
Oh, and then yeah, he's still a new dateable. Friar Errol.
Oh, he does speak. Okay.
All right, Sammy, you picked, so the voice choices are yours.
And you shine.
Spiritually.
Oh, God.
No, like physically.
No, like physically.
You gesture to his bald, shining head.
I don't
Oh
have
my
clue
God,
what
it's a
you
heating
mean,
element.
Nor do I care. My physical appearance is of little consequence. It is only my soul that will ascend to the heavenly kitchen.
I'm sorry, to where?
Fucking
He
religious
ignores
dude.
you.
You
Continue.
reek of sin and grease. I feel as if I had been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
Are you always this aggressive with strangers?
Would it comfort you if I told you my name, then? I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection. I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency.
Me just putting day-old wings. Yeah, okay.
And I am your salvation, sinner, if you would but take my hand.
What exactly do I need to do to achieve salvation?
It is quite simple. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul. Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved. And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat.
Sir, we're in America.
The path to the heavenly kitchen is
And also, people
blessedly
forget
simple
you're
and
supposed to
attainable,
still spray
even
the
for
things you're
those
air
as
frying with a little
impure
bit of
as
oil.
you. Is our Lord not most generous?
He sounds awful.
You are so addled with sin and impurity, you cannot even see when someone is offering you salvation,
Oh God,
calamity,
self-righteous
blasphemy,
motherfucker.
treachery. Bless your humble friar with patience and strength, O Lord. I shall need it. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
You're insane.
You are hardly the first to flinch from salvation, nor are you the first to sling such crude insults at your would-be savior. Fortunately for you and your soul, I am made of sterner stuff. I am girded by the knowledge that I am right.
Girded.
And you are wrong. And I will be
Oh,
here
fuck
when you
you.
accept this and are ready to repent. Go now.
Self-righteous
May the Lord of
motherfucker.
Convection turn his gaze upon you, even as
I'm
you
gonna go
continue
deep
to
fried
walk
chicken
in
right
shadow.
now, just to spite you.
The friar begins some sort of prayer, ignoring you as you wander away.
You have a vendetta against this man already, my god.
I mean, I was with you
I'm
there. I was just quiet.
He reminded me of my fucking preacher from when I was still going to church as a kid. Fucking self-righteous bastard.
All right,
I'm
David.
sorry.
It's your turn.
Oh, that's a dishwasher.
Oh, I thought we were gonna let this be Sammy's episode.
No, we're alternating.
Yeah, we've been alternating, and that's fine. I'm actually having more fun that way.
Uh, Did you talk to everything in the basement?
Not yet.
Alright, go in the trapdoor.
Okay. Oh yeah, we talked to the trap door.
Lag, lag, lag. Can we date the lag?
Oh, wait, no. The security system.
The security.
Where?
Just next to the front door. Right behind you.
That's our thermostat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Have we talked to the thermostat already?
Let's find out.
Lucinda Lavish stands in the way.
Oh.
Well endowed
Oh.
body striking a
Oh yeah,
light
she could just randomly appear when you try to interact with something else.
Oh.
Tell me your desire.
Fantasy chamber.
You know what? Yeah, Sammy, I'll let you pick since this is your first interaction with her.
Well, I gotta know what the fantasy chamber is.
Come here, baby. Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice, soft arms. And let her take you
Anything
away.
for you, fiance.
to meet Lucinda Lush.
Just hi, Lucinda Lush. I'm Jay.
That the move?
Sure.
So formal, my little turkey leg.
Oh.
What?
Here in my fantasy
Turkey
chamber,
legs an
to be
aphrodisiac.
more familiar. I really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long, long time.
You know what else is long?
I love everything.
The inflatable giraffe I alluded to.
Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine.
Oh. Really? Question mark?
Du fromage.
Oh, baby. The way you say really like that, well, really does it for me. I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job.
Thanks.
You found all my
Oh, the hottest
secret
thing a
dialogue
woman
so
could do.
far,
Compliment me and
uncovered
tell me I'm doing
every
good.
single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features. Don't tell anyone.
Only the
Anything
neighbors.
you say.
What?
Nothing. I won't. It'll be our secret.
Oh, you know just what to say. And next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special for you. And only for you. Are you excited to find out what it is?
Hell yeah.
That's it.
What the fuck would
Keep
I
up
call her
that intrigue,
vapid?
baby. Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
Oh. Fucking hell.
Alright, we now return to our regularly scheduled thermostat.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Huh.
Well, that didn't consume a point, but weird. Alright, David, where do we go now?
Can we try the or the thermostat again?
We just did. Or unless we try it again, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit. Alright, back to the basement.
We did try to fuck the ladder and it just made me meet Trap Dorian.
Who's essentially just hornier Dorian. Alright. So we got a skeleton key. Oh, the time capsule's no longer here.
Yeah. Well, he said he was gonna wander around the house.
And then a rat trap.
A rat trap.
Rat trap or skeleton key?
Rat trap. Time to fuck a rat trap.
An unholy amalgam of
Oh
rat and
my-
trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise
You're welcome.
and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like
Oh, he
gesture.
looks like a Discord
His nose
moderator.
twitches sideways.
God!
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at?
Danny DeVito!
A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Alright, David, this is you.
Why?
What's wrong with you?
B.
You don't say. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait
Vaughn
to love you or
Trap.
whatever the fuck. Yeah, right there.
I like his theme, though.
X.
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time. You eyeballing me or something? I can
feel your gaze. Lingering.
X.
Yam! Rat trap.
Uh, B.
Thanks.
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
Y.
Shouldn't you? Shouldn't you? You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up!
Oh god, they know I open PDFs!
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Everything is fine. Oh, shit. Ah, damn, that fucked up the alignment of the game. Let's see if we can
Well,
fix that.
Jay broke shit.
You seem like the
Ah,
fancy
that was good.
outside of the crawl space sort. That right?
B.
Look at the way you talk. You got no character. So I'll let you in on a little something. You want to make a good impression?
Y.
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you. That's a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense. Though in this particular instance, I mean it very literally. Give me that cheese, baby! Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You wanna know more? Throw me a slice.
Well, I very quickly decided which character I identify most as. No, I'm joking. I'm fucked up, but I ain't that fucked up.
Would you talk if I threw
X.
cheese in your direction?
Mayhaps, depending on
Check
the
the
cheese.
fridge, slowpoke.
Alright. We have 1 point left. I get the pick. Skeleton key.
Just get it all done with.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Can we put you inside of Dorian?
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long.
Damn.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe
Keith.
you a real debt of gratitude, eh? Ah, eso! Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with? Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
Oh.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear
Oh
that
God,
something
no, you
haven't
might be able to
changed
put him in
while I was
Dorian.
gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically
each
made
other.
for each other, he and I. If you
Uh-huh.
allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith
That's
leaps
why he
straight
knows
into your
Dorian.
pocket.
Brief intrusions.
Ooh.
Huh.
Item get.
Nice.
What's this? You know what this game did? What Bethesda can't. Ladders. Alright. Workspace.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You took my
I
gerb!
am Val 9000, the latest
Gerb.
in iterative AI
They
assistance.
took our
assigned to help
gerbs!
Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
Demonstrably
I heard you
untrue.
use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and your nearest device will answer. It very much sounded like you did.
Fuck you.
I can see where there would be some confusion then. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and I will assist right away. I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
That's false, and all you have to do is look at character AI.
When did Val get
I
here?
would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendentally beautiful humanoid figures, and death. I am not
Don't threaten me with a
dateable
good
in
time.
the human sense of the term. If there is
Hell yeah.
anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and I will assist right away.
Oh, chat ended.
Bouquet bow, bamboo, beef, bep.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Oh.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
No, brother, I just want to fuck the toaster.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Cool. Oh, Wallace! Whoa! No. You know, there's one voice actor I want to fucking have in this game.
Lover.
Fucking Neil Newbin. Or Newborn. I don't know how to fucking pronounce his last
Oh,
name.
Starion.
Yeah, Starion.
Very well may be.
Alright, Sammy. It's your turn. Just ignore that.
Go. Damn it. I remember seeing something that I was interested. Go down to that room that's over by the kitchen that has the washer and dryer in it.
Okay.
I want to fuck the washer.
Oh. You said that so resolute. Like you're on a mission.
Mm-hmm. I need to know what that whirlpool do.
Oh my god. Your washer, lowest to the ground at the beginning of the laundry process. To take it from the top, you've got to give it to the bottom.
No.
handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet
Oh.
theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
He looks like Tommy from The Last of Us.
Oh, God.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Washford. I am wary, thank you for noticing.
Naturally, my senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
In a mood, huh? Like a good mood?
Tiger, tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Damn.
Yes.
Ah, it's a bad mood.
Yes, a long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No. I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
I bet you're one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Aww.
Oh, damn.
Damn it.
My sass.
Oh, it's good. I wouldn't have wanted to be mean to it anyway.
My sass is low. Wait, is sass even a stat I have?
See, like that. You speak so beautifully.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
Oh. I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives, countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken.
Okay, Omni fuckboy.
What?
It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in
God, this is
schoolyards.
reminding me of the
It flows
fucking
over its own frozen self.
the guy
down
on my
dry and
in my
grateful
theater
throats.
class when I was in high school
It
that
drops
tried to
from
fuck
noses
pretty
and
much all of the
blazing
girls.
sunshine onto lemon-printed
Except for me.
bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets.
I did
held in
also
rough clay
retaliate by
bowls.
almost kicking a ladder out from under him because he was
I'm
being really
surrounded by it.
sexist. I'm remembering all the times I've left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it.
Drysdale's probably
The
is the
pale
fucking dryer.
betrayal.
No, I'm sorry. That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved.
Damn, this washing machine's
It may
horny.
be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
What happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Okay. I know what my brain wants me to choose, but I'm going with what my heart wants me to choose. Just go with tell me.
Oof, 50.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
Really love to hear the story you have to tell me.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such
Oh.
bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
Dang,
A
X
deep
is
breath.
assholeish.
I have
Yeah,
lost my
no.
only friend.
Oh. nods sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Was that it?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm going to need a little bit more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Forsaken how?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us, and joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds cool. No, we're not choosing cool beans.
Cool
We're
beans.
choosing sounds like you guys.
Past
Oh
tense.
god.
But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
You actually want me to pick whoa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
Don't worry, these things have a way of working out. That's the one I'm choosing. Why?
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Okay.
Well, that was very interesting.
I was expecting, horny washing machine. Instead, I got Shakespearean hopeless romantic.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Where are we going, David?
Dryer.
Your dryer. It does the opposite job to your
Jump
wetter.
to your wetter.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Is this Astarion?
As soon as we can check, we're checking.
Yes.
Well, there we go. All right, laugh for me, sir. All right, David, all you.
Oh shit.
You legitimately pick, so you got to commit to the bit.
Why?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
X.
Well, how can I know for sure? You
Yeah.
might turn out to be
It is.
fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled.
Yeah.
Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet
Yeah,
blanket.
it's him.
A bore. That happens. And I've already committed to excitement. I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
X.
Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
What?
What?
Huh? Why?
Naturally, as an energetic equilibrist, I must keep my body in tip-top shape. I can see that, you do not make that a priority.
Damn, bro.
Oh, fuck you. Well,
Why?
You think this, do you? Such adorable self-delusion. Ha, indeed.
Calling us
I am
Delulu.
an
How
enthusiast
dare.
for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel. Cherub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
No.
Ha, devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece. Gasp! I've had a sudden.
Did you just say
flash and I feel
gasp?
Excited. I'm not sure why. Explain yourself, brain. Oh no, wait! I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Why?
Awesome! Yes, as incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes?
shut up.
Yes.
Why?
Oh, my cherub, why be humble when you can be hot?
Really? What a W?
Oh, lighten up. W's need love too. Away we go!
What should we start with first?
Obliques. I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
I'm gonna call it right now. Is Florence gonna be the floor?
I
Not
think
sure.
so. Yeah, I think we met her with Cherami.
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence? Ah. She and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing. What do you think?
B.
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea. Darling, where would I hang from?
Why?
Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode. How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my.
I'm not the only one horny for Dorian.
Trap Dorian or regular Dorian?
Yes. All of them. I'm going to the door store, baby.
Fuck, I'm between
Oh,
Y
I'm
and
so
A.
sorry.
I'll just press both and see whichever wins out.
Okay.
Ah, you are
Why?
a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Like who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. Call Washford for me.
X.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous.
X.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
X.
Oh, shit.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Alright. Oh, from Sam.
Well, well,
Oh,
well.
hi.
If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
They'll break your arm petting your back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you. Damn. Well, that's why, but... So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
I vote Gabe Newell.
Elongated
Tinfoil
muskrat.
Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower? God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Alright.
Love that. The fuck just giggled? Oh, it's the chair.
Coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, this ice isn't gonna cube itself.
Coming!
Oh,
Stop by for another night of some theater.
Oh, did I screw
Okay,
up?
open up the... Oh, okay. Open up the thing that tells you who the voice actors are, because I'm almost positive it's who we think it is, but I gotta have visual confirmation.
I'm kidding.
Yep.
Newborn.
Hell yeah. Who voices Von Trapp? Dana Schneider. Sounds familiar.
Well, I ate up my turn talking to a chair at the wrong time, so your turn, Sammy.
Fridge. Open
I
the
was
fridge.
thinking. Can we see if we can date the individual stuff in the fridge?
Fridge,
Oh.
big, heavy, cold, came with the house.
Let's date the fridge.
So it looks like there's the doors and then there's the contents of the fridge.
Wait, go down, see the freezer door.
Oh,
If it's a
shit.
separate. Oh, it opens.
Yeah, looks like it. Contents and then
I want to date the drawer.
the drawer
for the
of the
drawer.
freezer.
I want to date the freezer drawer.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's
Oh.
already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale
Oh
me.
my god.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Is he a
Now alone,
fucking
the massive
sandwich?
Yeti turns his attention to you.
Looks like a waffle.
You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest.
He's a
winter
furry.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
Fuck it, go B.
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way. It's that
Aw.
with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Why must you
Fuck you.
attack me like this?
Actually, shockingly, for once in my life, there's actually
But really,
butter in my
to
butter
what does
drawer.
old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy Yeti! I love him!
Oh, did you make another order to
He
food
he
fetch?
seems like he'd be
What did you
really
get this
nice to
time?
smoke with.
Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
Burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Fuck
I
yeah,
love when you
baby.
use Food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have food at
Oh
home.
no, I hate either of those. I'll go food fetch. It's a ripoff.
Oh, why didn't you say so? You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place.
Oh,
the
God,
slice
he's a
of
food
cake from
dealer.
I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
I'm going pie on life, baby. Give me that za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple.
Oh.
But I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
Pineapple is fine on pizza.
I just don't like the texture of it. Pineapple shouldn't be warm unless it's a pineapple upside down cake.
Who said I was eating the slice warm?
Well, normally when it comes, it's warm. So unless you buy a pizza just to put it in the fridge, you're eating it warm. And if you buy a pizza just to put in the fridge, why?
Whoops.
You know.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
Oh, God damn it.
You're welcome.
Damn, we fucked the
Wonder-
freezer already.
I wonder what them freezer pants are packing. You think he's got a chub of meat in there?
He's got the breakfast sausage.
Extra spicy.
Yeah.
Just
He
kidding.
put the
Cool.
Dean in Jimmy Dean.
It's not true love just yet, but still, I like
He
the
Jimmy
shot.
on my Dean
Man,
till I
that
breakfast
pizza.
sandwich.
The way the cheese was stretching.
This strokes my beef off.
He
He's gotta
puts
put
my
the breakfast
pancake and
burrito on.
sausage on a
So
stick.
good. Za is a way of life. I know you eat it cold sometimes.
Because
but
my
I can
birth
make a
mother
suggestion on
works
how to make it
at
better.
Tyson's, and Tyson's owns the, like Jimmy Dean. When we go to the employee store, which is where you can get a bunch of like Tyson's products super cheap, I can get Jimmy Dean's breakfast sandwiches for like shockingly cheap prices.
Ah.
It's actually pretty cool. Sure, what you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Me putting it in the air fryer to spite it.
You could also put it in like a frying pan on the stove with just a little bit of water, and then
Oh, no,
you
keep-
cover it with like a lid.
Keep the fridge open. The upper
Fridge or
doors.
freezer?
Alright, we're talking to the contents. Left side. Yeah, right. It doesn't matter.
Left beef, none sausage.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you
Oh, it's pie
is
crust.
delicious.
Well, there's
You
also
don't
like
even intend to
avocado
be
toast
salacious,
and
it's just-
lettuce.
He looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen
And his pants are
noodles,
chocolate
but his
bars.
entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering.
Is this
But I'm
cannibalism?
not sure the feeling is mutual.
Would this count as cannibalism?
His expression suggests he's
You're not
less
eating
than
him, though.
impressed with you.
Not
Now
yet.
you're shucking him off.
Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
You're taking the waffle and using it as a warmer.
Glass of wine.
Ooh.
Surely you can do better than that. This fine
fuck you.
white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Sauvignon. Wait, no, it's not my turn. Face.
I'm thinking. Why?
Close, but Chardonnay is from Burgundy. I'll give you one more try. Pathetic.
Oh.
Just pathetic. But where are my manners? Allow me to
Sorry, I meant
introduce
to
myself.
pick the Sunday.
I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire, paragon of the perfect,
Michelin.
advocate of the adventurous,
Fucking Michelin.
and bane of the banal.
Banal?
Banal.
Salutations.
So no banal?
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck!
X.
Oh, really? could have fooled me. Listen,
Oh,
I'm
fuck
afraid
you.
you caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Why?
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi
What?
spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
We have restaurants in our house?
Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Freddy!
What? Hawaiian fusion, man. Nah.
Hawaiian fusion sounds good.
I got
Hawaiian
like
fusion.
2
You find
weeks ago, I
yourself in
got
a
really
large and comfy
obsessed with a
side-of-the-street-style
game on
stand.
Roblox that was literally just sushi eating simulator.
Yeah,
So
they
much so that
can-
it is the first time I've ever bought Robux for a game.
Yeah.
Was to get the premium sushi.
Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements.
Ooh, Hawaiian Korean. Yeah, those would be good
Ooh, that
flavors.
sounds good.
Get like soy garlic wings with like fried rice and
Ooh.
chopped pineapple.
No, fucking, oh god, kimbap or bibimbap made with spam.
Yes.
He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style. But the Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kahlua pork is drifting on the breeze. He's asked Gwendolyn to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
Aloha, friends. Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
I love the fucking like receipts
Well,
and change
we think?
stuck in his pants like it's under a couch cushion.
Sleepy. Why?
Oh, it's all good. You can just relax for a minute and chill here.
I agree. It does seem a tad bit unsanitary.
Please,
Hey.
take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Oh.
Oh.
Is something
Hell
the
yeah.
matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
Hell yeah.
Fine, B.
I'm glad to have you on it.
And me at the
Oh.
same time. How scandalous.
If there's anything
Oh.
I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Fuck yeah.
Intriguing. What do you think?
I am hard.
What? Imagine if your teeth were soft and then they got hard when you were hungry.
X.
Why would you say that, Sammy?
Make that 2 orders.
I'm in
and
therapy for a
consider me
reason.
Intrigued.
I'm scared.
Coming right up. I'll be right
Don't
back
worry,
with
my
your
therapist is too.
food. In the meantime,
There
how
have
about some
I
of our
had to
special soju?
explain to her the fact that I had very, very close friends who I have never met in real life. She didn't understand the concept and she still doesn't fully understand it, but she's supportive.
Wow, you actually know how to toast properly.
Goodbye.
Nice one.
Did not pronounce it right.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Are you good?
Sorry. Neuron activated.
What do you think?
You're talking to a girl that's
X,
got the
X.
munchies hardcore right now.
This shit
It's squirts.
squirts.
I'll be
What?
including your win in Malibu.
One step above fucks is squirt.
God, I'm gonna
My
cry.
friend and I are about
You can also use the phrase "this squirts" to describe music.
Koa,
up.
thank you for
You two are welcome
Sorry, that
back
was mean.
anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome.
Excuse me.
Well, that was fun.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box.
Conflict
No,
diamonds.
the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Oh, wow. I'm so excited.
You shouldn't have. No, really, you shouldn't have.
Like, seriously, how fucking dare you?
Glass.
Come and give me a little.
Oh, what? What?
All right, my turn.
Wasn't that just your turn?
My.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Uh,
Still a little high. Can it get much higher? I could. I have a pen.
Don't fail me now.
I saw someone make a vape battery in the shape of Hatsune Miku.
I'm not too tired for the work week.
You think?
What?
Huh?
Oh, I saw someone make a vape battery, which is the thing you put the cart in the shape of Hatsune Miku.
Trying my best to rest anyways.
This is the second fucking time you've tried to talk to the chair.
Show another night if you like.
Jay, if you want to take another turn and skip my turn, that's A-okay.
No, I follow the rules.
No, it's fine. I encourage you. Because honestly, it gives me more time to think of what thing I want to date next.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
I'm gonna bite a hole in my lip.
Alright, Sammy. All you.
I said you can do it! Really? About me?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished
Her
a shift.
lipstick's my favorite
I have some
color.
time to spare if you want to talk some.
I would like to wear my
Depends
favorite
on
color.
how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
Oh.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
How long you been doing it?
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am? See,
Maybe.
where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
Oh.
If you don't mind me talking, I don't mind telling. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple. Beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion? Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Sure.
Either way,
I was
they were
expecting
here
them to
and
get
they set up
spicy.
home pretty quickly.
Damn it.
Riv and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that. Oh, yeah. You picking up what I'm saying. But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me. So I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe. I miss that little kid sometimes. What? No. The couple just moved out eventually. Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling. There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story? Well, good. I enjoyed telling it, which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one. You want to hear more? You gotta come back. Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford. And you don't? Huh. What's not to like about that hunky man? He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk.
Oh, she is literally gushing.
Oh.
Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's
Oh
enough
my
to
God.
get me bubbling. I
Whoa.
guess the day you wheeled him into this house.
That revving was
Okay.
weirdly on time.
Drysdale's
Every day,
all right, but
right around
Wash-
this time, right around 7 o'clock.
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to
I
lose herself.
think
in
I
her own
deduced
fantasy.
because I've seen the
wouldn't
car
mind going
in
through
the
a couple
hospital
of
parking
cycles
lot.
with him.
I
Hey,
think
yo.
it's a doctor that's speeding on his way out of work. Oh my God.
Ooh. I think I said too much. What? They got a thing going on? What kind of thing? Like, do you know the definition of this thing? I mean, I ain't talking
Riding
about
each other.
Drysdale, but they're just
Literally.
right?
Winifred lets out a sigh, shaking her head.
Look at me. Just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
I have just met you, but I love you.
Pirate ship.
Call me the fucking dog from Up.
All right, Sammy, it's technically your turn. After that
No,
one,
because you took. I gave you my turn.
and then was
And
my
now
turn.
it's-
What essentially what you would do?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, David, your
so
turn.
now it's
Pirate ship.
Oh,
pirate ship. Wait, wait for a sec. The time capsule's on the couch.
oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. You
He
wanna?
said he was gonna wander around the house.
Ah, also, David, you want to continue the story arc with Bo? With the ship? Ah, okay. Well, let's just... Okay. You've always wondered how they get the ships in there, but never enough to easily look it up using your phone.
How do they do that?
A petite
Wow.
pirate glares at you. So
Look
much
at that
to take in.
bird!
But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Oh. Jacques Perrault.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
I thought this was a ripoff.
Listen to the background music.
I thought it was a ripoff of He's a Pirate.
It sounds so much like it.
It's close, but not that close.
Yeah.
B.
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly
What?
believe I could be shocked?
God damn, A is a fucking dick reply.
Why?
Yes, yes, my newest neophyte. I am woe. I am very woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind. I am woe. Woe unto mine enemies.
Woe v. Wade. Oh, that was a bad
Why?
joke to make.
Unresolved, unrelenting. It is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Witness me!
He wants to fuck.
Fucking B. No!
Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death.
Oh.
Sweet Davy Founds! If you insist on
Davy
putting reality
Founds.
to its simplest expression. Yes, yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to
Gladly.
your doing.
I'm bearing!
Do it.
Do it.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I'm imagining he's only like 3 inches tall, and then fucking it's just yelling
Stabs
at you.
me.
He's holding a fucking
course I am.
cocktail
I am killing
toothpick
you right now.
and a thumbtack.
Tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a
Oh,
moment
my
to
bits.
inspect yourself.
Not
Your
my
limbs
bits.
and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
There's different ways you can dangle my bits. That sounded worse than I wanted it to. Like, I wanted it to sound bad, but that was somehow worse. No.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind. Damn your hide, speculative. It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
I am not, in fact, stabbed though.
I love that so
B.
much.
What did you say?
I'm not stabbed.
How is this possible? Blimey. I can see my own hand rendering you like a fish still wriggling on the deck, and you're standing there talking with lungs full of free air?
You can't actually murder me with a plastic cocktail stick.
Exactly. X.
How dare your lips mouth round such traitorous syllables?
B.
It is. And does. But be wary with your familiarity. A hearty may tolerate the rats, but he will still skewer them when the hunger sets in.
Oh, you'd eat a rat.
B.
And then there's a Vaughn just showing up. You're like, fucking dare? Never mind, I don't want to know. I just realized you never actually introduced yourself.
How can you not know my name?
I can see on screen it says Jacques.
Yep.
You know, before I had my own ship, if someone on the crew had started spouting the kind of nonsense you're dripping out your gob, they would make him walk the plank with his drawers stuffed in his mouth. But you haven't heard my moniker say...
Kinky.
God damn it, I was gonna say that.
Passageways of your nightmares?
The early bird gets the worm. The horny motherfucker gets the joke.
Why?
I need a new PR manager then.
Oh.
My revelation before you even ask. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague at a high sea. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning.
Just the absolute awareness. A little on the
Why?
nose, no?
And it is, you cudger. I pirated his own name from one of the best pirates around.
At least the cycle continues. I respect it.
I say it in French.
Oh.
Because French is scary.
Sure.
Nah, German is.
Yes, sir.
X.
Wait! I will try to kill anyone you bring onto my ocean. If they don't die, we'll see.
Oh.
Alright, let's see. Whose turn is it? Is it?
Yours.
Oh.
And then it comes back to me. As long as you don't strike out trying to date the chair again.
I can't even interact with it. 1 second. Okay.
Fucking save scummer.
Okay.
Ah!
Alright, time to finally follow up with Bo. Let's pick a different box in the house. Because she'll appear with any box we interact with. Sorry, Dorian. Box. There's a box.
Whoops. This is the wrong meeting place. Go meet me at the bottle above the fireplace. Daring and daring do await.
Can we fuck the stairs?
I'm running this shit back. Toaster is not limited to merely toasting bread. They can be used to heat potatoes, burgers, bacon, and even asparagus.
How the fuck would you put a potato in a fucking toaster?
Brute force. What? You're going with the fucking shit.
Okay, so how do we interact unless...
Probably gotta wait until tomorrow.
Let me try to follow what the rumor says. Alright, rumor. Train makeover. Drysdale. Platter up. The Mighty Pucks. King Mutiny. I understand. There should be a box, apparently.
In Can you, like, touch the bottle? Probably have to wait till tomorrow.
I'll try talking to Mo in her usual spot, maybe.
Whoops. This is the wrong meeting place. Go meet
You
me
have
at the
to wait
bottle
until
above the
tomorrow.
Go meet me at the bottle above the
Daring and
fireplace. Oh, so probably tomorrow. Alright, run that shit back again. No, don't overwrite. I'm not Alex Lee. Okay. Wicker has the properties of being light yet sturdy, meaning that it's suited for things that will be moved a great deal, like patio furniture and clothes hampers. Okay.
I had a wicker clothes hamper as a kid, but then my laundry room flooded and it molded.
Oof.
It was gross. You can. I think you can fuck the stairs.
Actually. No. Where was I going? I don't know. Ooh, wee you.
Doctor Who.
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you just a little.
I'm just here what prophecy tells me to be.
Oh, let's get prophetic! Spooky. Anyway, how do you feel about flyers?
Mirth. I fucking love flyer. Oh,
No,
damn it.
So I've got a mail drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift, and I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway. So, keep me company?
Sounds great.
Great! Race you to the kitchen.
Iwa.
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the kitchen.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me. Winning! Tortoise, and here we are. You should work
I'm
also
deeply
my gym
unfit.
membership. If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics. There's a Mirth Day festival next
Mirth.
week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. That is
500. Or no, not 500. Fucking 50.
bingo. It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through. And we're gonna start right here. Sophie, I'm back!
Holly!
Kopi! Be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
Holly works hard. You might need a coffee to keep up. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last month.
But now I actually have time, I think.
So, Mirth Day?
Mirth Day. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once. You get a Mirth Day. You get a Mirth Day. You're all getting a Mirth Day.
Get mirthed. Get
It was
mirthed.
nice. None of us
Martha.
objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have our own version. The first one. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people. I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually. Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is trying. And Birthday just petered out. I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame.
Hello.
All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first. Now, where were we? Yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to. Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys. Race you again.
This time you beat Holly at her own game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her.
Please ignore the glitching dresser.
Holy smokes, Mizbot. You're a real speedster.
You set your pace, I set mine.
Sounds like a challenge.
Holly?
Oh!
Hello.
Hi, Betty. You look so good.
Drama!
It's been like too long. I've just been, you know, resting a lot. Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful. Just feeling like very rested. You know?
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me. Holly. Anyway, there's
Wait,
super
Betty Holly.
totally check it out. Oh my god.
Weezer is real. 2025.
Here,
I hated
take a
her.
fly. Some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye. Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
Ooh, wait, that was close.
When was your last day off?
Long enough ago that she'd have a fit, and I actually lied to her about it last time as well. So in essence, I wasn't really lying, at least this time, because I simply refused to answer on the grounds that it may have incriminated me. Confusing enough? Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out, which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt out over Blissmas?
Oh.
It's way too cold for that. Betty's a real angel, though.
Oh.
And I love that.
I'm so sorry for
mostly.
that.
What up, duckwads?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You know, the music also sounds like a Persona 4 battle theme, which is really throwing me off right now.
I hate this so much. I hate it.
This sounds
I
like
hate it.
This sounds like time to make history.
All of the other character designs were at least understandable. What the fuck? And then
Is
Duckwads.
she voiced by a Persona character?
We'll have to find out.
What duck is that?
They are new.
Ew.
Be nice, Freddy.
Fuck you.
No.
Ugh.
What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please!
Fine. Only because you're cute.
This really has a similar kind of progression to time to make history from Persona 4.
Fine. Get the duck out of here. Start thinking it's soft.
Watch your profanity.
Are soft. It's squishy.
Squish this.
I will.
Yes, sirree. Off to the office.
Her body
for me.
shape is that
I
of
need
my
a
ex-girlfriend. Unfortunately, there's a reason she's an ex.
Can't help but feel like we're going in circles.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not going to be mad about it. I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it.
Oof. Big
Cool.
mood.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway, office! Bring out your dead! Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Oh, really?
Did someone say Jerry?
No!
Oh, God.
Terry.
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry. Terry Cloth. He's new.
Oh, Terry.
Yep. Terry, great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Great chat.
Great chat. You know what?
Yikes.
Let's put this right here and run. Next stop, the land of the living.
The living room?
You know it. Close one. Jerry is great, mind you, but he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? You know? Also, because your event is a little meh. Don't tell him I said that.
I mean, I don't even know his name.
Yeah, I didn't say it, I don't think. He likes his secrecy. He's fine. He's a good boss. It's just, I think you can always tell someone's dying when people start selling t-shirts. I mean, he pays my bills, gives me most of my shifts, but he sells a lot of t-shirts, that one. Anyway, here we are, the land of the living, where we come to laze. Ironic, no? Same. Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite?
Halloween.
That holiday has dropped in popularity, but always bounces back. I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you'd never know.
Like Barber Day.
Because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be.
Or Groundhog's Day.
And that's all it is, right?
My birthday is Dia de los Muertos, but also Daniel Boone's birthday.
A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world. And what could be more wonderful?
I will say I'm probably
I'd
gonna
put
have to
up with
tap out
all
in a
the
minute
silly
because I'm
shifts in the
starting to
world
get
be like
real
that.
sleepy all of a sudden.
Alright.
But I'm gonna wait until this conversation is over because I'm invested.
Sometimes.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Oh!
Is that Dante Bosco?
Assuming that's a fireplace.
Dante!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
I'm your only fireplace.
And my favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall. Woo-wee. Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out.
Who's this Peter?
I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit, but swing by.
Find
soon
love,
and
get
hang out
friends.
Make enemies?
again. I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy.
Beep. You didn't break a
And
promise.
rest I shall. Right after this shift. I really ought to start getting ready, though. Swing by soon, sunshine.
I'm gonna handcuff you to a radiator to help you rest.
Kinky?
No.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hop off.
It was nice having you, Sammy. We'll try to
Yeah. It was
catch you
nice.
up. Next
I'm
time.
sorry I wasn't able to stick around for super long,
That's
but I'm
alright.
glad I was able to at least join y'all for a bit.
You got to experience the game.
I'm gonna be telling my roommate about it because I know he's probably gonna be interested in playing it.
Oh boy.
The
So-
gateway.
Yeah, it's like a drug. Or STD, it passes from person to person.
Like me-
Alright.
Is that Persona?
Like me with Persona.
Damn it.
The best STD I ever. No.
Hey, yo.
I have a complicated relationship with Persona. All right, catch you later, Sam.
Bye, Sammy.
See y'all. Bye.
All right. What's on Discord?
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans.
Sure.
I've come to a realization.
All right.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object.
So object
and if
rights.
an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them? I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve. That science will never solve. Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Okay. Cool. All right. So where do you want to go?
Have you checked in with Bo?
This counts as the same day, no?
Whoops. This is the wrong meeting place. Go meet me at the bottle above the fireplace. Daring and daring do await.
Okay.
Well,
Just sleep.
it'll just be the first thing of the morning. I'll use my turn for this. Jeremy's not available until the night anyway.
And here we are.
There we go.
Now listen,
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
we have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
Draws brick.
Dunk.
I thought you were a great cat burglar.
I am. I'm the best, but even cats make noises sometimes.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
We sneak.
Yes, that's it! I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Oh my god, this is so cool. It's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. Extension cord whip it is. We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
So we don't even know what this thing looks like.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
You fart in our direction?
Well, shit.
Hey everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Bo, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional?
Delulu.
You drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Fight to the death!
Ha-ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron.
How? A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant. You beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so, whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
You and Bo share a look.
Bo, has he noticed?
That he's not actually doing anything to me?
He's just talking to himself. You see that, right?
Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Jack continues his little tirade, ranting most of himself at this point.
I dance around your prone and bloody body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal, this embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates. I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
Wow, he's really got away with words.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
Ooh. We better stop him before he passes out.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jacques? Jacques?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Bo, pretend to be defeated.
What?
Pretend you're defeated. Maybe if you play along, he'll listen.
That's genius. I hate it, but it's genius. Jacques! Oh, mighty villain! Oh, fearsome predator of the deep, you have indeed vanquished me! I lie defeated, humbled and shrunken at your feet. I pray for nothing but the grace of your mercy upon this unworthy wretch. Grant this cretin the boon of one last audience with your great awfulness.
Gotta love this commitment, Bo.
Yes, yes. In my infinite wisdom and mercy, I hear your calls for amnesty. I hear, and I choose to honor your pitiful begging. For the moment, anyway. Speak your piece, O one who has lost.
Right. Yes, begging your indulgence. I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Who was Isolde?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. There were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, Bo, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Follow you where?
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then...
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
I know that sword.
Gasp!
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid.
Made it?
Yeah, was a bejeweling kit.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing. That's good progress.
that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
Give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
Who is this stream struggling?
Yes.
Ugh. Alright. Quick switch.
Oh boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Launch. And back in.
Should be better.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
It seems this quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward! To the boxes!
Alright. Alright. Where do we go now?
Exercise ball.
Alright.
Have you met the exercise ball already?
I haven't even bear witness to the exercise ball.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Oh, you're making me do these again.
Oh, unless you just want me to just carry through it, because I assume you're multitasking, which is why. Because, like, or you're just mulling over the answers. I don't know.
Mulling over, also multitasking, and I'm also just tired. You want to power through it? Power through it.
Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the duke of dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell yeah! Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete. Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals. Or the pals.
He cocks his head to the side, thinking. You can almost see the gears turning.
So, like, best friends? Oh! Well, Dunk is fine for lovers, too. But if you say it hot, you can call me just about anything. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Is that a shake weight?
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes. But you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete? Hell yeah! Love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Alright, then.
Damn.
You can already tell Holly isn't here because of the pointed silence, but it's still a bit jarring to look around and not see her anywhere. Someone else seems to be here in her stead. She looks at you like she's been expecting you.
I'm Florence, the floor. I work in Mayor Celia's office on the second floor landing. You're Holly's friend?
This is a Genshin voice actress.
She's not well. She does this thing every couple of months where she refuses to take a day off until her body catches up with her and she just shuts down.
Oh, I can't put my finger on who it is.
It's kind of strange. She's so in love with the holidays, but she never gets to spend one with us unless it's like this. Never really feels like a holiday. She'll be fine, so she says. Always is. Poor thing.
Is it Mona?
Might be. No. It's not Mona.
Tell her
Not
to
an
stop
accent.
working so hard? I mean, good luck. No, what she needs is rest. Trust me, we've tried everything else. Almost everything. Everything worthwhile.
What she means is, we've tried everything easy.
So what haven't you tried?
We haven't gotten her fired.
Yet.
Ever.
Why not?
Because it would destroy her. And us.
Probably.
We care about her. It's just painful to see her like this over a job that doesn't even pay that well.
It pays atrociously.
So you've considered it?
No. Yes. No. Yes.
An awkward silence falls over your assembled group. No one can quite look you in the eye.
We have... maybe... possibly... occasionally considered the thought.
Regularly. Increasingly so.
In jest. Mostly. But we won't.
Probably not.
Probably. Definitely. We'll figure something out.
A distant shout sends chills up your spine.
I'm awake!
Back to it.
Kopi and Betty scatter, leaving you and Florence alone to face Holly.
Holly?
Oh, you came to see me! You're supposed to be resting, Holly! You're supposed to be resting. Go to bed. You're not. my mother. Besides, I picked up a shift. I'm fine. I'm out. Have fun.
Holly turns to you, her jaw dropping open to slur out an extended greeting. She doesn't quite seem her usual energetic self.
You came.
I did.
Should you really be working?
No rest, only work, and no sleep, only wake. I'm great. Just had a power nap, picked up a shift, ready to rumble. Let's jingle those bells. And on that note...
I'm just using this as an opportunity for her to get some rest. But I think we're in a time loop.
Yeah.
Bruce? Where is that big, beautiful, fluffy bastard? Bruce! Bruce! Here, bunny! Bruce! I brought milk and cookies. Oh, that's the other guy. With the beard. What's his name again? Florence says I'm grounded. She said my mom grounded.
Holly collapses forward face first,
Oh my God.
completely knocked out. A pair of arms catch her at the last minute, stopping her from smashing her face on the floor.
I've got her.
Betty eases Holly to the ground, gently lying her down before slipping away.
I've got a shift.
Just a dream. Merry bliss, miss.
Merry Blissmas.
Welcome to Holiday Holly.
Is it always that bad?
Worse. There it is. Poor Betty. Don't worry. There's no fluids or anything. Just a whole lot of tinsel. I should go and help.
She gonna be alright?
She's usually like this for a couple days. I'm sure she appreciates you swinging by, but what she really needs is rest. So, bye.
Damn. Alright. Now what?
Time to fuck the stairs.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never
Oh,
really thought
God,
so many
we're
hard
MILF
corners and
hunting.
angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling.
Oh, Miney Creek feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Maybe take some small steps.
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Also has a couple of meanings, I think.
Oh, one of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning a lot of new words lately. You'll have to forgive me. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
What kind of business?
Well, it's, a lot of things. But I'm focusing on a new release right now. Market research tells me it's a little lacking around here. No offense to anyone, of course. Oh, goodness, no. Just everyone. In general. I imagine there'll be high demand. At least that's what the booklet says. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Have you heard of a pyramid scheme?
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it? Oh, no, I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet.
Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow. Oh, of course. I wouldn't want to impose, dearie.
Right. It's finally time.
Oh, hi. I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work.
You're an hour early.
Trying my best to rest anyways. You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Do I really have to catch her on certain days? I feel like I do.
No, you probably should have talked to... Oh, wait, no, you're right, you're a latest.
Yeah. Tuesday. I guess more with Bo. Yeah.
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this! I suppose it's time to tell you. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. I sold the chest is my rival. The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
Is she as pretty as you?
Well, if she's my twin, then yeah. But I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow. Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
Thank you for including me in something so important.
Are you kidding? I'm psyched! This is gonna be great! Are you ready?
I drew up a couple times last night and once this morning, but I'm good.
Not to worry. Mild to moderate gastrointestinal distress has always been a signal to me of good luck to come.
What? It feels like I'm going to shit myself. That's a good sign.
Plus, if you weren't a little nervous, I'd be worried.
What?
If you're nervous, it means you're invested.
Oh, aren't we all here? Gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspected heads.
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though. Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist.
Houseology.
I introduce to you our fourth teammate. Meet Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
Yup, definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing.
Guy, I thought you needed help getting to know travelers.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo, and Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture, the cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here, Guy.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Sure.
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
I've got a stack and I peed already. Let's do the whole quest.
And here we are. Welcome to the crawl space.
Wow, didn't know all this was down here.
Sam, which way the ice sold? Let's do some rescuing.
Abso-freaking-lutely. According to my research, Isolda is holding her quarry
Isolda.
about 2 clicks to the east of us.
Clicks? What in the name of Poseidon is a click? Dolphin's click, is that what you mean? Or are you perhaps trying to pretend like you're some super secret special operator who knows what the hell a click is, and more offensively, uses it in conversation?
Good lord. Fine, Jacques. What would you prefer me to say? What would make more sense for the average run-of-the-mill Joe, if that's how you want me to think of you?
Just say leagues! Leagues and fathoms! At least then we normal nautical types can understand what the hell you're talking about.
I'm going to kill you.
Get a load of these two.
They're like oil and water.
They're too alike, that's what's wrong.
In any event, we're going that way.
Ugh, I see you've gone for the most boring possible method of self-expression. That way.
And we're walking, and we're not killing anyone because certain people hold the sword we need. Jacques, you brought the sword, right?
Of course I did. I have it very well concealed in my greatcoat, in order to avoid having it, say, lost or stolen by an unscrupulous and quick-fingered teammate.
Who shall remain nameless?
Oh no, I'll name her. It's you! You are who I'm talking about!
As your teammates argue, you can see a dark shadow scuttling past just ahead of you.
I think I see something moving up ahead of
Whoa.
us.
Weird. What is that?
My God!
There are more roaches here than you've ever seen in your life, all gathered together and glaring at you like you've just insulted their mothers.
What in the name of hell are these loathsome things? I've never seen anything like this on a ship!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, they're everywhere. Why? I hate roaches. Jacques, I hate them. Why couldn't it just be rats?
Huh. Almost looks like they're forming lines? Ranks? Like a little brown marching band.
My God! You're right, Gaia. They're actually in formation.
With their antennae rustling and their horrible little scratchy legs twitching. Oh dear Betsy, I'm gonna be sick.
It's an army, you guys. This is an organized army.
Organized?
Ah, I'm tough. Bugs don't bother me.
You're telling fibs, aren't you?
Of course, if we had my ship, well, we could just sail right over the top of them. We could plow through them like so much seaweed, so much battle detritus, so much swell and deep blue heave.
Oh god, please don't say heave.
How do you kill a cockroach?
Quickly!
Killing one, I imagine, would be easy, but killing
not
this
easy.
many?
We could try talking with them.
You're not talking about working with these things, are you?
Why not?
We do have the sword after all.
What does a sword have to do with it?
Well, if it's a bunch of magic roaches, maybe the magic in the sword will speak to the magic in the army. I don't know, seems adventure-y.
Sure does.
Just take it out and show it to them. Just like that. Unwind Le Peak from its careful protective wrapping and blazon it before this fearsome army.
When in doubt, whip it out.
The peak?
But of course, every great sword in history has had a great name, and this one is no exception. Since it was mine, or at least entrusted to the sole care of my officers, I took it upon myself to name it, and I chose a Le Peak.
What does it mean?
That means to prick in French, but if you got le in front of it, it just means prick, like the noun.
You, Jacques, sleaziest sleaze of the seven seas, named your glittery sword the prick?
I did, and your death is imminent.
Whose death
All of
specifically?
you. Death, conceptually, is imminent.
Gotcha.
Reverently, I draw the rapid blades from its scabbard. Carefully, I unwind the bindings, slowly, inch by silken inch.
You casting a spell there?
Yeah, he likes to narrate.
It's true.
One final turn of the silk, and here she is, La Peak.
Look at the bugs.
The roaches scatter before the power of Le Peak. Like, well, roaches scattering at the flip of a light switch.
They're moving out of the way. They're actually clearing a path for us. Oh god, and we still have to get kind of close to them. Jacques, you go first. You go first, and you keep them back. You keep them, like, way over there and not near me, okay?
I shall go first, and I shall bear this great sword ahead of me, like the beacon of intention and glory that I always knew it was, and nobody else knew, but I always knew because I am Jacques.
Well, well, well.
The stranger standing before you looks entirely too familiar.
Whoa. Whoa. Who is... Doesn't she kind of look like...
Look what the Blatodia dragged in.
Oh.
I'm Isolda.
Shut up!
Ha! A first-rate zinger. I guess we can call off any battle now, right? I mean, with missiles like Shut Up being hurled. Woo!
Pull it off? No! No, 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 no! Absolutely not! Battle! Battle, battle, battle,
friends, this is Isolde Chest. She's my menacing alter ego, and I must defeat her.
Defeat her? Why? Just because she's the shadow version of you?
Yes! And no.
Theoretically, I'm very intrigued. Engaging with your own shadow? Very, very interesting stuff.
Very Persona 4 of you.
Just wondering where we're gonna land on the whole you kinda lied to us and tricked us and almost got us killed by an army of cockroaches thing.
I'm a little upset, but I'm also really invested now, so let's go.
Enough jaw wagging. Let's cut through the packing tape and get down to business.
Glad you're so ready to divulge your secrets and be brought to justice.
I'll tell you proudly what I've done. The true treasure I have stolen and kept for myself. Who knows? It might even fetch a fine price on the open market. Once I'm done congratulating myself for the theft, I,
Who's the
thieftess
redhead?
extraordinaire, have wrangled and waylaid an actual goddess.
What?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, yeah. A full-fledged, empowered, glorious, immortal being right here in my safe and wretched little manacles.
Her name. Tell me her name.
Ah, but Gaia, dear Earth, you already know. I have captured Rango Maiwenwa.
No! Oh, great, great. Rongo, my Wenwa? She's been here this whole time?
How could you? She's the animating force of the Earth itself. She's precious. She's sacred.
Yeah, well, she's mine. And there's not a damn thing any of you can do about it.
You have to help us. What should we do?
It's gotta be you, Bo. She's your shadow. Kick her ass.
With a doff of her hat,
Don't mind if I do.
psychologists will marvel for generations at the exogenous personal ballet that ensued. A single element of personality, magnified into being, battles its own source and unwitting creator for a precious treasure that either would prize. For each move of one, the other has a perfect counter. For each counter, a perfect feint. For each feint, the parry ready loaded.
This is starting to hurt my eyes.
Who can win if they know each other so well? It could go on forever. Rongo Maiwenwa might never be freed.
Bo, I have an idea.
Anything. Tell me.
Let me put her into their cycles.
Are you sure? I mean, isn't that cheating? I thought you said I had to do it.
Definitely not cheating. You're doing your best. Let me help.
You're right. I could use a hand. Golly, am I glad you stayed.
It is the work of a moment for you to lift Isolde, rendering her helpless, and begin pulling her towards the recycle bin.
Wait. Empty it. Get Rongo my Wenwa out first.
You pry from Isolde's crushing grip a single startling purple geode. It pulses in your hand as you lay it gently down on the dust floor and finish taking the beaten shadow to her new and permanent digs in the trash.
Sweet. Got something for me?
I do, but be careful, she bites.
Excellent. Been a pretty boring day up top. All I got was a turkey jerky wrapper. Let's go, sweet cheeks.
Damn you all. Damn you all!
Her wailing condemnation fades into the distance, and you slowly join the rest of your battle-wearied crew at the side of the gem.
Is this the end?
Must be. Where's Rongo Maiwenwa? Is she okay?
My child, I have
Oh.
always been fine.
Goddess. Rongo my Wenwa. What do I call you?
My name alone will suffice. My name is Rongomai Whenua.
Oh! We've been mispronouncing you the whole time.
My name is Bo. I've been dreaming about meeting you for so long, I can't even tell you. You're my greatest adventure.
Hello, child.
I am Jacques. I'm the holder of Le Peak.
Ah, yes. A bottle. Made of silicate. One of my other forms.
Yeah, that too.
And here I see a representation of my planetoid form. A beautiful gift.
Are you gonna eat me?
No, child. It is time I leave this contraption and seek out a new place to be beheld. Thank you all. Thank you for all that you have done. I shall return with gratitude to the world above and to the light. Though human, I must ask. Please pick me up and put me on a shelf. Even goddesses like myself have limits. Let the magic flourish again!
Okay. Well, that was a lot. I'm also not sure where the geode even ended up, but
Somewhere.
So what was memorable from today?
The washer and dryer.
Alright.
Any final words?
Wall. Wall.
Walnuts.
What, that little squirrel looking thing from Licorice Recoil? You know, the one with the big ass forehead.